We are back live here, folks, for this tables match. Let's take our ring announcer for the introductions of this main event. The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win this match is to place your opponent through a table. And it is for the TNW Television Championship. Well, we all know what's up for grabs in this tables match. Incoming, and we know this entrance. Here comes Bobby Brantley, looking to reclaim his championship gold after what happened last Friday at TNW War at the Movies. And Bobby Brantley is getting a huge ovation tonight here in Phoenix, Arizona. But right now, as it is, Bobby Brantley is already claiming out his own destiny after leaving Lizard Lick Towing ever since. And I think it seems to me that Bobby Brantley is making friends with Pete Corvus, last we just found out. And with an ovation for this man, Bobby Brantley. Bobby Brantley and Pete Corvus are having a lot of respect for each other that we just found out backstage as best friends. It appears to me Bobby Brantley left Ronnie, that we already know, and we just found out that Bobby Brantley has just made a new friend named Pete Corvus. And Bobby Brantley knows what's up for grabs in this tables match. And he has to reclaim his championship gold right here tonight. But can he do it and win back the championship? And right now we know this entrance. Here comes the champion, Robbie E. Robbie E is the TNW Television Champion. Let's also not forget, though, that Robbie E is a former TNA Television Champion of his own kind, back in TNA, also known as Impact Wrestling. Let's also not forget, though, he's also a former YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Champion. But Robbie E, in the meantime, though, has a lot on his mind to try to walk out and to retain his championship tonight. But this is Bobby Brantley's type of a match, right down his alley, because Bobby Brantley has the strength advantage going up against a guy like Robbie E. As the title is on the line in our main event, this TNW Television Tables match. Title match, that is. And right now, there's the TNW Television title. As you can see, it's on the line in this tables matchup. Let's take our ring announcer for the introductions, but I think there may be no introductions for this title match. Referee calls the bell. Here we go. And Bobby Brantley starts things off with a German suplex. Rules of this matchup are simple. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions. The only way to win this match is to put your opponent through a table. And that's the rules of this match. And a Frankensteiner by Robbie E. And now Robbie E going to get some wood, and he does. And he's got the table. But Bobby Brantley back on his own 2 feet. You just can't keep this big man down. And a clothesline takedown by Bobby Brantley. And now Bobby Brantley with that table.
Or by cheating in your case.
And Bobby Brantley using that table as a lethal weapon. It's legal in this one.
What it means to be the absolute.
Right now, this is our main event of the evening. Right hand by Bobby Brantley. And now Robbie E puts him on the table. He's got to put him through the table to win this fight. But this one continues here, as this one's an all-out war for this TNW Television title. But Bobby Brantley with a back body drop on Robbie E. It's going to take a lot more than Robbie E's knife edge chops to defeat Bobby Brantley tonight. Enziguri, but missed.
Well, it's hard to argue that.
And Bobby Brantley knocked the wind right out of him with that back suplex. And right now, Bobby Brantley sends Robbie E into the corner, elbow in the face by Robbie E. And look out. And again he sends him onto the table. And there's a second chop by Robbie E. That knife edge chop. Going for, it looked like to be a Phoenix Splash, but Bobby Brantley rolled out of the way. And now, right hand by Robbie E. as this fight continues. sends him off into the table.
Somehow, he's
But
kicked it into it.
Bobby Bradley with a counter.
He saw that one
And he
coming.
sends him onto the table. And now Bobby Bradley with a chop of his own. Right into Robbie E's heart, if he has one. Uh-oh. Bobby Bradley going for those German suplexes that we seen last Friday night. And now, there they are, the German suplexes by Bobby Bradley.
You can practically feel the wear and
Now.
tear that's been done throughout this match.
Bobby Bradley set up the table. We know what's coming next here for Robbie E. If he gets put right through this table. And now, Bobby Bradley, I think he's got a plan here. And he throws Robbie E to the other side. Bobby Bradley showing off his strength advantage going in this fight. Fireman's carry takedown by Bobby Bradley, and he's got Robbie E right where he wants him. Trying to waste his energy. And a backbreaker by Bobby Bradley, taking it to Robbie E in this fight. Fireman's carry takedown by Robbie E. And a low blow. Uh-oh. A rolling Yoshi tonic, but there are no pinfalls, Mr. Robbie. You gotta put your opponent through the table. And now, Robbie looking for the end here, looking for his finishing move.
He's starting to stagger a bit.
And the suplex there.
We all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. I don't know about you guys, but I found it a little shocking that his
Robbie E's going to try to put Bobby Bradley through the table, but Bobby Bradley trying to fight back here.
Well, the first two finishers didn't.
And now Robbie E looking to make his comeback here. And now Robbie E, what a comeback for the champion. And this crowd here ain't loving it one bit.
He's not exactly.
And right now there's all out war here.
What do you expect? Did you see what just happened?
And now Robbie E with that patented elbow drop. Uh-oh. Sends him off into the corner, it looks like, but Bobby Bradley.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win?
And Bobby Bradley hit gut first on the table. And again he hits gut first on that table.
This is as good as mine. This has been
But Bobby Bradley is the challenger, and he's trying to win back his prized possession, the TNW Television Championship.
Tossed out like a
Whoa.
dog.
Bobby Bradley throwing Robbie E on the outside. But it's legal in this one. It's no disqualification. It's anything goes. And Bobby Bradley with that clothesline took down Robbie E. He's got Robbie E where he wants him now. I think he's going to put him right through the... What's Bobby Bradley thinking here? But what was Bobby Bradley thinking there? As Robbie E reversed it.
Back inside the ring now.
And now Robbie E brings Bobby Bradley back into the ring. He's got Bobby where he wants him.
Damage he's taken.
He's got Bobby Bradley where he wants him now. This time he was trying to send him off into the corner, but Bobby Bradley gets taken down.
It's a big fight.
And right now,
in this arena, the WWE Universe.
Robbie E again putting Bobby Bradley through that table. Gut first. He's putting his gut right through that table with everything he's got. And he's got Bobby Bradley where he wants him. Bobby Bradley getting dissected here by the new TNW Television Champion.
The body's taking some abuse here, but
knee in the gut by Bobby Bradley.
My God, his body's been through hell. And
he was going to slam him there, but a neck breaker by Robbie E with a counter. Robbie E is dissecting the challenger, trying to dissect the former champion. Oh, and again Bobby Bradley's been sick gut first through the table. Robbie E picks him up.
Shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain.
And now he's going to try
upper hand.
He's going to try to do whatever he can to beat him, but then a super kick. A super kick by Robbie E right in the face of Bobby Bradley. Uh-oh. Bobby Bradley sent Robbie E to the corner.
Championship on the line.
And I think
you're right about that.
Robbie E.
Let's get this thing going.
And I think Bobby Bradley just rolled the dice. And I think Bobby Bradley, he did roll the dice, and it was snake eyes for Robbie E. And Robbie E's been busted wide open in this fight. My God. Uh-oh. Bobby Bradley's picking him up for the power bomb. Power bomb by Bobby Bradley as he's taking the fight straight to Robbie E.
Few superstars who
reverse jawbreaker by Robbie E. And Robbie E sends Bobby Brantley off the ropes. And a super kick. The second super kick by Robbie E. Right in the face of Bobby Brantley.
The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer.
Oh, again gut first on that table. As Robbie E is taking it to Bobby Brantley in this fight. And again he sends him gut first. How many times does Robbie E have to plant Bobby Brantley through that table gut first?
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's
Bobby Brantley with a counter. Wait, whoa, going for a running knee, but he missed. As Robbie E caught the knee. Drop kick, but the table fell down. But it didn't break. He didn't go through it. It didn't count. This matchup continues, and the head scissors by Robbie E onto Bobby Brantley. These guys are going to pull out all the stops until one of these guys are put through a table tonight. And now, Robbie E picking up Bobby Brantley. And again, he sends him gut first. And he's got him on the ropes. And now, a stomp in the face by Robbie E with the disrespect onto the champion.
And tonight's match is no exception.
And now, Bobby Brantley. And again, he gets sent in gut first. As Bobby Brantley's getting so many gut first through the table. My God, what a war that these guys are pulling off all the stops.
To lose this opportunity. You're right.
And now, Bobby Brantley getting dissected here by the champion, but counters the super kick. Elbow in the face by Robbie E. Robbie E continuing to dissect the challenger with everything he's got, and a crucifix takedown.
Plus you want to degrade your opposition, of course. I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional.
Robbie E again has that table in his possession. And he's going to set up the table again this time in a different position. Bobby Brantley's so tired out here trying to get up on his feet.
It doesn't get much better than this.
And Bobby Brantley, I think he was about to be sentenced to the corner, but he fell down at that time.
Now check that out.
Gut first.
Here this evening.
No, wait a minute. Robbie E's got him. Oh my God. Robbie E has retained his title. My God. Robbie E wins this fight and he retained his title. And it looks like Bobby Brantley's getting his rematch clause next week. One more time. And we just found out that's going to be an Extreme Rules match. God. This is Bobby Brantley's type of a match under Extreme Rules. When these guys gave it their all, there was Robbie E's patented elbow drop. And then afterwards, he put Bobby Brantley through the table to get the win here tonight, folks. Let's take it to our ring announcer for the champion. Here's your winner, and still TNW Television Champion, Robbie E. Robbie E's a bloody mess, and he's still the TNW Television Champion. And he's got everything to be proud of after what just happened in our main event. But my God, you ought to be proud of yourself now, Robbie E, because you just won back the title. You just retained your title. All right now, folks, we are out of time here for our main event. On behalf of Tuesday Night War, we'll see you next time. Good fight, good night, and thanks for watching.